Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Before I get into the meat of this video, I do want to say it's Diwali, so you're going to hear a lot of fireworks going off. So just be mindful that it can get a bit noisy. You might be able to hear it, you might not, but I just want to put that in here. So happy Diwali for those of you who are celebrating. Okay, so I'm back with my Hyperjar app. A lot has changed. I will be doing an updated video. I find that it would be beneficial to many, who are new to it. I will do an updated video, but I'm loving everything. Okay, I'm loving everything. So I'm going to be topping up my digital cash jars / envelopes. I'm back to doing digital cash stuffing. You guys know I go back and forth, I go in between, and I just do what works for me within the season that I'm in. The Roberta jar, that's my sister's jar. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be going through all of my jars and emptying out any monies from them. So I'm going to scroll down. As you can see, the first top 4, they're all zeroed out. The second row is all zeroed out. The third row, the groceries has a bit of money in there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move that to the wallet. Do I want to move it to the wallet? Actually, I want to empty everything out, so I'm trying to figure out where I want to move it to. Okay, I'm going to move it to my piggy challenge, which is very empty. So let's just move that down. Send. And we're going to put 951. And we're going to put it to the jar. Okay, that's done. So let's go back out and we're looking across the rows here. Okay, so personal care, we've got 505 in there. I'm going to leave that in there because things are getting really expensive. So that money is going to stay as rollover. Petrol, the 42.87, that needs to go back into my linked bank account. And I think that's it. The debt, that's going to stay as it is because this is like a holding jar. So I've got something that I'm currently paying for. So I think the next payment brings it up to the amount and then that would be paid off. I will do a debt update video eventually. But yeah, this money goes in every month and money is going to keep going in here on a regular basis just to pay off like zero interest items that have got 3 months, 6 months or a year on it, because it's just easier to know that I've set the money aside so when the time comes it's there. Kaylan has £30 in his jar. This is from his grandma and his uncle. He basically got £40, but as you can see down here, I've created some jars for him. If you were on my live on Monday, you would have seen me sort of doing that in the car. So he decided to take £17. Let me see. £17.40. He decided to take that from his little gift jar and he put that into eating out. So we've put it into the eating out jar here and then we're going to be topping up his jar. So I think that's everything here that needs to be sorted. So I'm going to take the petrol money and I'm going to deposit that into my bank account and I'll be back. Okay, that's all been taken care of. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be going into my bank account and I need to transfer £469.50 into my Hyperjar and then distribute the money. So just bear with me 1 second and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. So we've got our $469.50 in our wallet here. So the wallet is the main vault for the money that I transfer, and then I divide it up between our jars. So the first jar I'm going to be topping up is my clothing jar. So the clothing jar gets £30 and 50 pence. So I'm going to go into that and I'm going to be adding money, 30.50. I'm adding it from wallet. I'm going to put a little reference. £30.50, and we're going to review the payment and confirm that. Next, we are going to put some money into groceries. So I'm going to be looking for my grocery jar. Click on that. I'm going to add some money, which is 120, because that's what we've budgeted for the month. So £120 is going from the wallet to groceries. And just double checking that, reviewing the payment. Done. Then I'm going to be going down to Kaylan. So because I've set up Kaylan's little jars, it's so cute. It's set up on his phone because he does have a phone, and I've put the app onto his phone, but then the jars are on my phone as well, which I find is so cute. I'm like, oh my God, so cute. Love it. But anyway, I could manage it from my phone as well, so that's amazing. Right, so Kay's jar, which is Kaylan's Hyperjar card, he gets 65. So we are going to put 65 in, and we are adding that from the wallet. Okay, then we've got personal care to get 20. And we've already got £5, 5 pence in there, so that's fine. So £20 for personal care. So we've got 25.05. Then school fees, which is here. School fees has £7.81 in it, and I'm going to be adding £54. So the new balance is 61.81. Then we've got to go for petrol, which is here. We're going to add 100. We're going to add that from the wallet. And then we are going to add, we've got a debt category, which is here. We're going to add £40 to that. So that takes us up to 90, and I'll be able to pay off that debt. So we've got £40 left. My sister sent me £40. She said to go towards petrol, and also she paid me back for some marinara sauce that we went halves on in Costco. The £40 is in the wallet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move it from the wallet, and I'm going to see if there's a jar that's suitable to store it in. So then I know that it's there when I need to, revert back to it. All right, so the £40, I'm just going to go through and see which jar would be suitable, or would I have to create a jar? I've got a lot of jars. I think I'm just going to create a jar. Let's see what color we're going to go for. We're going to go for bubblegum. And we're going to call it Just In Case. Okay. Or you could select a background. Okay, why can't I upload my own photo? But let's just see. I'm going to put that one. Okay, so we're going to create that jar. And I'm going to add the £40 to the jar from the wallet so that the wallet zeroes itself out. Okay, so that's everything done. So we're going to just go through just to see where we're at. Okay, so you can see all of my jars here. This is what they're doing. My clothing jar, when I buy my clothes, I do go for interest-free options. Yes, I do have the cash to get it, but I like going for the interest-free. With the way the economy is going, I would prefer to have cash readily available if I need to buy myself or my son food. And then we could pay for the clothes interest-free in different increments, whereas we can't do that with food. Do you know what I mean? The people who get it. The ones who don't, well, I don't know what to say, but I'm not here to promote debt. I always do what works for me and my family. And like I say, a lot of the times it's controlled debt. It's stuff that I pre-plan. Okay, so I work it into my budget, see what my financial forecast looks like, and then I make my move based on that forecast. Not that I need to explain myself, but I am doing so because I want people to understand, and I don't just want to be, withholding stuff. So the clothing bit, I've got to pay 60 something pounds over 3 months interest free, but I've already started putting money in there and I've already got half the money, as you could see, which is 30.50. So yeah, so it's slow and steady. Like I said, a lot of updates will be happening in regards to my debt. My debt has increased. This is not the video for that, but it's going to be increasing, and I will talk all about that in a whole debt update video. And yeah, so let's get back to the jars. I just had to put that in there. So this is everything here. I do need to top up my Costco membership, and I do need to start saving for my car maintenance and servicing and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll go through all my jars in a separate video, but you could see just in case it's got the background there. So I do like that. Yeah, that it's got the background. So just in case, you never know, just in case, and it sort of stands out a bit, if you get what I mean. So that's that. Personal care has 25.05 because we had the 5.05 rollover. Petrol has 100. I emptied out my piggy challenge, guys. I used up that money, but I will replenish it as soon as I'm able to do so. My road tax, I only need about 59p, and then that would be full. School fees, everything's done, as you could see here. And then Kaylan's little jar situation is down here. So thanks so much for watching. Do keep an eye out for the updated Hyperjar video. It'll come out within a week or so. I'm not sure. Let me not put a time frame on it. It will come out when I manage to sit down and get it filmed. I'll talk you guys through all the updates and what I like about it, what they could improve, what they could make better, stuff like that. So do stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you give the video a big thumbs up and leave a comment below to let me know if you're into digital envelopes. Yeah. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.